guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicholas No H, and I'm back with another K-pop boy group discovery video. We're gonna be reacting to 5 groups this time. It's gonna be ATEEZ, TXT, Treasure, ONEUS, and also Infinite. So it's gonna be 5 groups. The Boys is actually coming back with a song, I think on the 7th, and they still one of my top 3 K-pop tracks of this year. So I'm gonna be very excited to check them out, and it's probably gonna be a standalone video. So if you subscribe to this channel for the Boys content, I'll definitely gonna have some stuff coming up for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. I love them so much, as well as whoever I have left out from the last one, Stray Kids. You know, whoever's in this kind of boy group discovery videos, they're always going to be rotated back. Tempest came back recently as well. That there's so many groups that came back in this series that I have to check out. So it's a little overwhelming, but I love all of these groups so much that it's exciting at the same time. So this is going to be actually an older ATEEZ song, which I've never checked out, but I'm very excited to get back to sort of their older songs that I missed, because I'm very aware of what their sound is now, and I really enjoy it. They make this sort of music that, obviously, like I said, Dreamcatcher is my alt group, and they just make what I feel is like adjacent, even if it's not like as much rock. There's the very heavy electronic sound, the darker feels mixed with some rock elements, but they still have their very own different sound as well. So they're just able to do a lot of different stuff. But I like seeing what they've done a few years ago and just checking that out. So this is going to be The Real from ATEEZ. If there's anything about this that I should know, let me know. Anyway, I don't want to edit too much, so I'm going to try to keep it short, even though I've already talked a lot. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's a longer video too. I wonder if there's like a lot of story to it. Whoa. I'm going all the way back. Screw it. I love how chaotic and like in your face it is already. Ooh. Wow. I really like how everything kind of like scattered away, like kind of like this, the visual here, but the instrumental just kind of did that as well. Ooh. The subtle instruments in the back. All these like traditional instruments coming together. Where's this gonna go? Ooh. I've never heard any of this before. I feel like I should have. Whoa. Ooh. Damn. I want to hear that again. I love the ever-changing instrumental in the back. Oh. That cat in the back. When they asked that question right before the chorus, amazing. Ooh. I was gonna say there's gonna be a great bridge. Ooh. That came in hard. The echo. He's like, oh, oh shit. Wow. Ooh. The power that they hold. Jesus. This really does feel like a movie. Look at Ray going crazy. That'd be so fun to be part of the filming process. Ooh. Dance break, wow. So powerful. Oh my god. That was amazing. I want to see something like that. Ending here. Outtakes. How old is this? Let me check. I feel like this seems like it's filmed very recently. Wow. Yeah, like about 2 years ago, so which it wasn't too long ago, but still like that, it just, something about it feels very fresh, and I don't know, they killed that. Visually, that was like one of their more interesting videos, I feel like, and they have some really good videos, so I'm not, that's not a statement that I say lightly. It's very compelling. The way they were able to use colors in this, from the bright blue skies to the black and whites of the papers, and some of the scenes or the scrolls hanging in the back, to when they're in the school, and then when they're kind of outside of it in the courtyard. I don't know how to explain it, but the directors and the people in charge of the visual production, music video production side of it, just absolutely nailed it. And the song itself, I love how the use of the traditional instruments and the way they brought them in, took them out, built on them in the background while they were singing and rapping. It really loved I really want to hear the instrumental as well, just with no vocals, just to kind of hear some of the stuff that I missed, because I found it very interesting. The verses, I love them so much. Really match the song very well, and ATEEZ just knows how to bring that energy without going overboard. Like, it may seem like they're just full of energy and you can't contain them or something, but it still feels very contained in a way. Like, they're not, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like wild, you know, like that sort of feel. So that's what I like about ATEEZ. The chorus, the only thing that I'm not gonna say don't like, but it's just my personal preference, I don't really like chanty choruses, or like ones that like repeat all the time. So while it kind of was needed for the song and was like a driving factor of the song as well, I can very much admit that, I still like the verses way more than the chorus, just because that's just like my personal taste. But the song overall, there's so much going on in it that it made it for just one of the more interesting ATEEZ reactions that I had in a while, because Their songs always go hard. They always have their that ATEEZ appeal. They always have just those specific things that people who like ATEEZ are there for, and they're able to share that and always bring it out in a song. But I feel like this really combined a bunch of things that I wasn't really used to in an ATEEZ song, and that's what made it very much successful for me. So that was an amazing listen, and something I'm going to have to revisit after editing and just checking out and comparing from their older stuff as well. So I really like that. So anyway, we're gonna move on to Infinite. Okay, this is Infinite's New Emotions. I don't know much about them. I got a couple of recommendations or requests from my B2B reaction to check out Infinite, and I looked up just really quick about them, and all I know is that they've actually been around for over 13 years now, which is amazing in K-pop. Like, that is not common and not normal. So there's obviously a reason why they've been around so long, and we're gonna check them out. This is called New Emotions. It already looks very intriguing. So yeah, let's see what I'm in store for, and just let me know about the group, about the members, any information that I missed. If you guys want to help out, it's very much appreciated. Let's go. Whoa. Hold on. All right, there's no captions. However, I really like that. Like the robotic vocal effect. It reminds me, like, for some reason, like someone doing like the 80s, like the vocoder, in the start of like a Prince song, or just a very unique intro, which I like. I like the melody in it as well. Stuck in the emotion. Think about you. Whoa. I think I like them already. I mean, I know I like them, but look, I'm just using every excuse not to finish the song already. So I was gonna say, even like a Daft Punk sort of feel. So unique. Think about you. Love that clapping and that melody, that repeating melody. Ooh. And like that like bum 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 ba da da da. I could see that being like a house remix, dance song as well. There's a slight dance feel to this. I don't think it's gonna be like a full out dance track, but there's so many elements going on already. Infinite, where have you been hiding? I'm a girl cat your body. Yeah. Very futuristic sort of sounds with the soft pre-chorus. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot, but that robotic sound again. Ooh. It's like suspenseful too, like an action feel. I was gonna say, in my head I was thinking they're either going to do what they did, which was kind of like the anti-drop, lead you in to a chorus where all the instruments are kind of taken out a bit, and then builds itself up through the latter half of the chorus, which they did amazingly, and I'm glad they brought it back in, because that dance feel is what this song really, really achieves very well. So I would have been happy if they went like full out dance chorus sort of feel, but their decision here to do it how they did it works very much as well. So very happy with that. Ooh. I like that echo. The verses are so good as well. That effect they're using. It's sexy too. I love when it picks up though, man. One thing is bad about this song. It's that it's 2 minutes too short. Like, they could have let that rock, man. I'm very much impressed with that for my introduction to them. That's my type of music, and the way they approached it and just came out the gates, thank you. I appreciate anybody that suggested Infinite to me. Yeah, let me know what else to check out from them in the future, because I'm very much intrigued by them. Love that funky bass line in the song. It was smooth, sexy, had a bit of suspense to it as well. That intro to it though, with the robotic melody sound that led you in, it's not common that you hear in K-pop, and I appreciate that from them. So yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, let's check out TXT next. Okay, this is TXT with the Jonas Brothers and Do It Like That. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm assuming a bit more of that Western feel. Obviously, the Jonas Brothers are in the song, so it's going to have a bit of a different feel. And there's some songs that I like from them back in the day. I don't remember the names of them, but obviously, I mean, I worked at Planet Hollywood, and also they had their music on all the time, so they would just be stuck in my head. It's been a while since I reacted to TXT, since their last comeback actually, but I love them so much. I did, guides on them. Have a few videos, about 5 or 6, maybe more, to be honest, on my channel. So anytime I have an excuse to listen to TXT, I'm very excited to check them out. I'm gonna put them in this sort of video. I used to do a lot of standalone videos for TXT, but for some reason the YouTube algorithm either doesn't show me at all for the reactions, or does it like a few days late or something. It's very weird with some groups for some reason, and TXT is one of those, unfortunately. So it may do better in a video like this, we'll see. But I always love listening to them, and just their vibe, they're amazing. So let's check it out. Do It Like That with the Jonas Brothers. Let's go. Short song though. Ooh. Why do I feel like that wasn't the start of the song? Just got into it. That vibe. Ooh. Style. Ooh, this is very vibey. I like it. And I don't remember the Jonas. Is that Nick? I think this guy's Joe. I don't remember the other guy's name. Sorry. Or I might have mixed up their names. Ooh, that run. Ooh. Aw. Okay, Yun and Kai. Ooh. Definitely has a Western feel, but still very much TXT. Oh, I like that effect. Is that pumpkin? Is that hair? That bass line. Just keeping the claps in. I like that. I love that. Looks like they're having fun too. All these songs are so short though. It did its job though, like for, you know, a lot. I'm gonna be honest, some people are not going to be a fan of the Western sound with TXT being involved in it. You know, obviously you can't please an entire fan base. You know, every person, it's not like a monolith where everybody's just gonna enjoy something, dislike something. You're gonna have always mixed critics, even with their own sound, their own music. But for a collab, it really did a good job of not being too Western, so that it's just like devoid of anything TXT at all. Because TXT definitely has that rock, emo, pop sound in their catalog, and this is just like a feel-good sort of, like, not like rock, but you know what I mean. It's like adjacent to that. So I just think the collab did a great job of highlighting both the Jonas Brothers and TXT into creating something that you can picture being released by any of them, like standalone, solo. So yeah, that was just a vibe, something you can definitely put on if you're having a little get-together, little barbecue or something in the back, and that starts playing, and you're definitely gonna groove and enjoy your time with friends and family. So that was awesome. I don't know if TXT has a comeback soon. I'm assuming, just because they released something earlier this year that it should be coming up very soon, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't think this counts as anything related to a comeback, but who knows. Anyway, let's move on to ONEUS. All right, we're here with ONEUS. This is called Lit. It's about 3 years old, and my first ever reaction to it. What I love about ONEUS is they've shown me a lot of different styles already, and in that they're not as easily, at least for me, when I think of some groups, I can hear their style, can hear their sound, and picture an exact type of genre of music, or just like you know, like the vibe, and it just immediately comes to mind. ONEUS is one of those groups that I'm more attached to them to visuals and like the ambiance and the vibe of the music videos. And honestly, they can do any sort of style musically and just kill it. As I've realized over the past, I think 4 reactions of these sort of videos, that's what makes them very impressive to me, and also why I find them so intriguing, and they continue to obviously they're part of the regular of my channel, but just why I enjoy listening to them so much. So leave me like a message in the comments below. What sort of sound do you attribute ONEUS to most, like in your mind? If you're a fan of them, what sort of sound do you think they do the best, or what resonates with you the most is probably the better question to ask. Let me know. So anyway, I'm very excited to check them out. Once again, this is going to be 4 minutes, so not a short song, which I'm happy about. I feel like all the songs nowadays are very, very short, and they're super good. That's why I want more of it. That's my only complaint. So anyway, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Lit by ONEUS. Already like very different from anything I've heard from them. Traditional sounding, I think. I love how they started that. Very different from anything. It's already stuck in your head. Ooh. I love his voice. Very spacious sounding pre-chorus, but then it wings it. Ooh. I didn't know what to expect. I want to hear it again. I like that little part. Those little effects in the chorus. Ooh. It's vibey and playful. A lot of like trap influences to it as well. Wow. Oh, that's sick. I like how they incorporated that in the rap, the pausing, the cut off parts. Then it slows down. There's a vocal sample in there as well. I just love that effect. It's like a vibey traditional sound. They're making it so cool. Take that choreo part. It was cute. Oh. I should have knew that part was coming. It had that sort of vibe. Bringing it back down. Only for a bit though, because they're gonna dramatic pause. Oh. Those intense drums. You say booby trap? I really need the lyrics for this. That's how you finish it. Wow. Yeah, for me, I never know what I'm gonna get from them, and that's what I like the most. Such a fun combination of playfulness with the serious, like, traditional sounds. That's the best way I can describe it, just because I don't know the exact instruments. but insanely catchy. This might be one of their most catchy songs to me. The chorus especially is going to be stuck in my head, which I'm perfectly fine with because it's a super good song. They were able to make it very dramatic and have a lot of parts that built to something else, while also like diffusing and going softer in other parts. And then you have like that big like dance break part at the end where everything came together, which it was a little predictable in terms of like a trap song having more intense parts that do that, but I actually think it was needed and was placed very well in this song, which is great because ONEUS, man, like they're such a unique group to me, and honestly, like even though I struggle to associate them with a sound, that's not a negative thing. It just means that they're very well rounded in so many different areas, and the scope of songs that I've checked out just happen to be a little bit different sounding ones. So they might make a specific type of sound that they do often that I just, I'm just very ignorant about or don't know about. So this is just my personal experience with them, but that was super nice. And like I said, it's gonna be stuck in my head. Probably one of my top 2 or 3 favorite songs from them. Put it like 2 or 3 right now, maybe 2. When they could just go vibey and like smooth, and from my last reaction, I think that's still my favorite, but this is up there still. So yeah, be glad I checked that out. And on to the final reaction of this video, which is going to be Treasure. Yeah, we're back with Treasure. It's been a while. I think they might have been in my very first couple, 2 or 3 K-pop discovery reaction videos, boy group reaction videos, and they're one of those groups that just have insanely catchy music, but it's well produced and pleasing to listen to, as well as being catchy. I don't always associate catchiness with great music. It could be catchy just for the sake of being catchy, and to me sometimes that feels like devoid of any like soul, or they're just making it for a specific audience, or just for TikTok or something like that. I don't really enjoy when groups do that. I want the music to still sound good. I want it to have meaning, and so yeah, I'm not trying to be like a prude. Obviously I like music that's just fun and groovy and something you just play and put on, but when it's well produced and it sounds good as well as being catchy, I think that's when you have the best of both worlds, and Treasure is one of those groups that are able to do that very well. So we're gonna see what happens with Bona Bona. Just came out very recently, I think. Hopefully there's captions to it, and I didn't hear anything about it. Don't know the sound, haven't seen any trailers, haven't seen promotional pictures or anything like that, so let's get to it. Very excited. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh, there's like that daunting bass line, synth line rather. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. That muffled scream. Ooh. He's bouncing to the beat. Ooh. Oh, very different from anything I've heard from them. Ooh. Alright, let's see where this goes. A bit of a standard pre-chorus. Oh. Whoa. Let's go back. Almost like a drummer in a marching band. Wow, there's a lot of quietness in this song. From like this part and going into this, the whispers, snapping. I like that rap.
네 맘에 문 열어둬 파고들어 너의 core forever ever alone 갈 수 있게 아바카타바 버틀러변 널 원해 전부 다 거절엔 거절해 난 너 말고 아무것도 안 담아 네 품에 난 가져 감싸줘 X's and O's 널 반복되는 때마다 번드레벨 찾아서 깨르는 게 저거 돌아서 마치 배파 너네
Damn, their rap line. I forgot how good it was. He killed that, wow. It was like dance sound. Oh, I love that choreo. The choreo is so sick. Ooh. Bring it back to snapping, but quicker. Oh, I like how they brought it back there. Oh, guitar. Oh, I like that addition. That vocal effect. Wow. I did not expect that to end like that. That was awesome. It was super cool. It incorporated a lot of different sounds. EDM, had that marching band kind of chorus, like kind of trap feel as well, with the rock brought in at the end of the song. So it mixed a lot of different sounds. My favorite part of that though, by far, was the raps. Like their rap line, I forgot how good it was. They all had different flows, different cadences, different voices, and they mesh well together though. Despite that all being different, it still goes very well together. I thought throughout the song, it just built so nicely. And to be honest, like it took me maybe to about right before the rap verses really have a comfort of where the song was going, and like to be honest, like being completely on board with it, because I've heard that sort of sound before, like the trap, even the chorus was more standard for a Treasure song compared to some other ones I heard, but the way they were able to build it and add on to that, and the song evolved over time throughout the whole song. That's when I was like, okay, like this is stuff I've heard before, but with a Treasure twist. And then it turned into stuff that I didn't hear before in a song. So that's what I really liked about this. And I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it more. And I consider Treasure to be one of those groups where I don't pick out everything the first time I hear it for some reason. It's just they're just so overwhelmingly a visual, not like too much going on, but like for some reason whenever I watch Treasure, I just get lost in my own head. I have to like re-listen and play it over and over just to hear things I missed, or you know, reacting just once to a song. It's hard, you don't pick up everything, but this was a very strong showing from them, and I really like that. So I'm gonna check out, listen to it more, and if there's any other songs from Treasure you want me to check out, since it's been a while, let me know, and they will be in my next video as well. And yeah, this was a great batch of songs. There were some similarities in some of their songs, but the way they were able to differentiate from each other at the same time while being kind of similar is why I like K-pop so much, and why I do these videos. Just, you know, I pick 5 songs at random, 4 or 5 songs, and sometimes it kind of goes together flow wise, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, it's just always fun doing these. So let me know what you guys thought of the video, if you made it this far. If you have, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.